numbers disappeared in an array. Giving an array nums of n integers where nums I is in the range from 1 to n. Return an array of all the integers in the array from inclusive 1 to inclusive n that do not appear in the nums. So basically it's a very easy question. The question is saying, okay, this is the array that's given to you, and it has n integers. So even though it has duplicates, we should consider the length of the array equal is the number of the elements that we should have, and these duplicates indicates a number that is missing in the range. So let's say if this is the array that we have, okay, it's going to be 2 to 4. This array is going to have length 4, and when it has duplicates, it means an element is missing here, which is a missing element here is 3. So what we are going to do, it's a very easy question. We are going to use a for loop. First, let's keep the length of the array here, nums, and then we can change that to a set, because lookup in set is constant. And then we are going to have a missing list. This is what we are going to return. We are going to iterate over the range of the array. So for I in range n, what we're going to do, we are going to see if I is in the nums hash set, and if it is not, if not in hash set, we are going to add the missing dot append I, and then we are going to return missing. So basically what we are doing is, if this is the case that we have here, so let's say it's something like this, and here. So if this is something like this is not going to be a valid case, because if we have 7 here, so the length of the array should be 7 too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to add one more. So now this is a valid test case. So what we are going to do, we are going to have a for loop that starts from range 0, but we should change this to 1, and we should update this to +1. So it starts from 1 because we have a constraint here that says the nums, first of all, n is equal to the length of the array, and second of all, it's going to start from 1 to n. So the n that we have is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what we are going to have, it's going to be starting from 1. So that's why we have the range from 1 to n plus 1. What is happening here, it starts from index 1, and it says if it has a 1 in the set that we created here, which is going to be something like this. It's going to be 1 and 2 and 5 and 4 and 7, and the order doesn't matter at all. So what we're going to do, we are going to see what is missing here. We have 1, we have 2, we don't have 3 in this hash set, and then we check, we have 4, we have 5, we don't have 6 in this hash set, and we have 7, and this is what we're going to return. So let's have this example as the test case here, and the time complexity for this is going to be linear because we iterate over the range of the array, and the space complexity is linear as well because we are using this hash set. So let's add this to our test case, and when I run this, we get accepted, and here is the result that is correct. Thank you.